Welcome to the Graphic Design Bootcamp. My name is Derek, and if you're watching this, that means you've signed up for the course and you're on the inside track, and I love it. I love that you're here. We're so excited to have you, and by we, I mean our awesome community. This course has been out for a couple years now, so there's a pro and a con to that. The pro is we have a thriving community on Facebook of fellow students who are taking this course right now alongside of you. So be sure to follow the link below and get signed up. So if you have questions or you want to get some feedback on anything you're working on, or if you need help along the way, you can get help from myself, from our TA, as well as the thousands of students in the group. So definitely take a minute after this video, make sure you follow that link and get signed up for the group. The next thing I want to say is the con to this having been out for a couple of years is that, as I'm sure you're fully aware, technology gets updated all the time. So this being a technology-based course, you're going to notice there are some things that have changed. So I work really hard to keep this as current and fresh as possible. Current both from the topical level as far as what I teach you, that it's relevant information that will be helpful for you as a graphic designer, but also relevant in that when you're looking at the screen, it looks like the same thing that you're doing. But that gets difficult. For example, Adobe just rolled out the Adobe CC 2019 version. So when I first recorded this, most of the content was in the 2015 edition. So as things change, I go in and I update videos and I make changes wherever possible. The other thing to be aware of, if you're using an older version of the software before the Creative Cloud, so like CS6 or CS5, you'll notice that there might be some things that you can't do because some of the new functionality has recently been added. However, majority of the course, I'd say about 60% of the course, is theory and things you can follow along no matter what version of the design software you're using. And along those lines, I've even had students use apps like Pixelmator and Affinity Pro and some other non-even Adobe related software as well. So that could be a possibility for you as well. So the next thing I want to take a second is just encourage you. I know that when you get started on something new, it can be scary and daunting for those of you that maybe have no experience. And I just want to let you know that you can do it. I believe in you. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to hit us up in the Q&A section or again in that Facebook group. Those are great places to get a hold of us. And then last, if you already have some experience and you've already got the application set up, feel free to skip the next lecture and just dive right into the content. In the next lesson, we're going to get you up and running, get the software installed, and we're going to dive right in. And then last, I want to point out that at the end of the course, there's a bonus section. I was recently challenged to go live every single day for 30 days or on a row on Facebook. So I have a 30-day Facebook Live challenge back at the end of this course where you can watch content from there. You can get a behind-the-scenes look at my daily, well, maybe not my daily life, but as far as my office and some of my workflow tips and tricks and just some Q&A with students. So it was a lot of fun to do, and I hope you learn a lot from that. So that's pretty much it. Again, I just want to say thank you so much for joining, and let's get started.